my new laptop background. Hi guys, Ryan here. This is my second attempt at doing this video. Yeah, this isn't an ordinary background. As you can see, it's in Minecraft. Yeah. So, basically, I'll give you a quick show of what the background is. It's this big redstone thing here. Right, it doesn't light red at the moment, but when I stand on the wooden pressure plate, the redstone lights up, and the redstone torches will light up. Not torches, lamps. Right, and then eventually I'll go like F1 and then F2 to take a screenshot, and that'll be my new background. Yeah, so let's get in how I built it, and then I'll show you all the redstone behind it afterwards. Alright, what's first? The color testing. Okay, because basically because with the new update in 1.3, there's something called the book and quill. It's basically and I'm going to use one of them for my videos. Well, I'll try anyway to keep me more organised. Right, so first off, I done colour testing for the pattern because I didn't want it just to be one colour. Right, so I decided I needed two colours to be like a checkerboard sort of thing. Right, so the first colour I've done, basically, this is the exact spot where I've done it. I've done black and blue, light blue and normal blue there. I've done magenta and purple, dark green and lime, and light grey and white. Basically because I thought, well, out of all of them, I thought light blue and blue was the best. Right, so I chose that. So I did a big ass border. Well, not a border, I just done all that, just a big board basically of black and blue checkered. And then I done the redstone testing. Because basically, I knew when you put redstone to one lamp, it spreads to another lamp, but I didn't know how far. So I just done this little experiment thing here. And I realised that when you stand on pressure plate, right, oh god, where did I go? Right, it works to it spreads to the one on the left and the one on the right, and I'm sure it'll spread to the one on top, under, and right, back and forward. I'm gonna set time today. Yeah, so then I had to figure out how to do the X's on the sides because that's what I like. Right, and I'll just give you a quick thing how it looks. Yeah, so there's the X. And then the pressure plate. Am I on it? Nope, I'm not. Alright, so there's how the X looks, and it's not as easy as some of you might think it is, because I just got like redstone here, hooked it up and all. And then this is the redstone between one X, and the X's in the actual thing are bigger than this. This is just a small one. I had to put, right, let me just get an emerald block ready, because I can destroy one. Right, I had to put an emerald block on top, whereas the redstone, it flows up, and then it's not actually going to the actual lamp. Because look, now that the redstone there is flowing up, it won't flow to the actual lamp, it will just flow to the next redstone. So if I stand on the pressure plate, them two, see, they don't light up. Them two there. So I just realised what happens if I put a block on top of it to cut the power. And with my genius thinking, I did. And so I just got on the redstone, right clicked, and now as you can see, the redstone are actually going to the redstone lamps. Right, and then I've done that all the way up, under and on top of the X. Then I just did a redstone repeater so the blah blah. And then a redstone repeater so the current in the redstone would flow all the way. Yeah, so next are the eyes and the mouth, which are just like basically like one line. These are pretty basic. Let's take it. Oh god, that's wrong. Yep, alright, this is okay. Hey chicken. Die. This is pretty basic, it's not as complicated as the X. You just stand on the pressure plate, and then look, you go up, and then it's on. Basically, it's a simple hookup, basically. It's very simple. I don't know why, I don't think I need the repeaters there, I just put them there. And yeah, so I've done a redstone to like up there, and then I've done like a little staircase going up. I put emerald block underneath the redstone lamps there, so the redstone can go on the emerald and go straight to the redstone. Because in the first one of here, right, I found out, well, not the first test, the second test there, I found out that that the redstone on a redstone lamp spreads free, the middle one and the one to each side of it. Right, so instead of putting like an emerald block on top, I just put I put repeater, Mr. Gap, repeater, Mr. Gap, repeater, Mr. Gap, and so on. Then there I had to put a repeater so the current would flow all the way to the end. Yeah, so let's just give you a good, let's give you another. Wait, what is night time? Is it that? I know it's not far off. Time set. Once I take the night. There you go. Let's just give you another quick thingy. And yeah, there it is. As you can see. What I like about it is it comes on in stages. So there, see what I mean? Like the eyes come on first, and the X and everything, and then I got that guy called Ryan up there. So yeah, so if we follow, oh god, I'll show you actually. The redstone's pretty basic for this bit, obviously except for the X and the eyes. The pressure plate powers that lapis lazuli block there, and then because that lapis lazuli block is powered, it goes to the redstone, and then I just had to do redstone and redstone repeaters to oh god, to carry the current, or so it wouldn't go all the way. So right, we just follow it. And then here I split off into 2 lanes. Alright, you'll see why in a minute. Just follow it. And there's my bed, because I had somewhere to spawn, because I did fall to the end. Well, not the end, the I don't know what's called. Basically, it's the stuff under the bedrock. No idea what it's called. Yeah, so right, here's why it splits into 2 lanes. This lane goes all the way up. It goes, the redstone goes up there, and then it goes there and round. Right, so that's where it gets this. That's where this X gets the power from. And this is like obviously the big. This is a bigger version of the X and stuff. And yeah, and then it also, as you can see, it carries on over there, and it goes to this second lane here. Right, this second lane goes oh yeah, it goes up to the mouth, where again, like I showed you a minute ago, it's like just the line's pretty simple. And then the other lane, right, goes up to the first eye, or the left eye. And then if you go back over to the pressure plate, I'll show you the other side. Yeah, so this is probably my biggest redstone creation I've done yet. Lately I've been experimenting what I can do and stuff. And yeah, I might do a few tutorials on redstone stuff. I already have one set in mind, which is, I'll give you a hint actually. It's to do with farming, right? Yeah, so if you watch one of the next videos, I guess you'll see it. So yeah, again, you follow the redstone and the current and whatever. Yeah, so this one is only in 1 lane because it only powers. Does it power 2 things? Alright, okay, yeah, I get it. So basically, I've done the same here, but I've split it off into there. So that one obviously goes to the right eye. Oh man. It splits off into 2 here, but just not, because I realised instead of splitting off 2 over there, I could split it off like at this corner. But yeah, so that goes into the eye, the one under the glass, and this one goes up to the X. Yeah, again. I think altogether it's took about 4 hours to build, because basically the checker took I think 2 hours, and then 2 hours for the redstone. Also because basically I was stuck with this part here. I was stuck with because I realised the current flows, and I didn't want that to flow at that point. I wanted it to go down, go straight to the redstone. Yeah, so under the glass, this redstone, and this redstone goes all the way up to the right eye, which again is the same thing as there. So without further ado, right, 3 more steps left. Without further ado, like I just said a second ago. Right, let's just change the time. Actually, if I go, let's do this. Right, so the time is night time. I'm gonna change my render distance so it's a better thing. You press F1 and right, is it night time? Oh, there's stars. I didn't realise there were stars. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the moon to go up, back in a jiffy. The moon is about right, and I think this is about as dark as it's gonna get. So we'll get off the pressure plate. Wait for the power to come off. Obviously, because it's such a far distant way, it will go off. And so we stand on the pressure plate, which gives us power. And we're on it. There you go, we're on it. I worked this out. This is perfect distance as well. So the redstone is kicking in, and I also realised that the lettering on the top, wait, if I just press F1 again, isn't quite centered, which pretty sucks, to be honest. Okay, so we are now going to take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1, screenshot time. I've now pressed F2, and you can now see it's a save screenshot. We will now escape, save and quit, minimize. We will go to send. Oh god, nope. Send app data. Go to Roman, and go to Minecraft. Quickly. Blah, screenshots. And then these are obviously the screenshots I've taken so far. Like this, I just want to show you this very quickly. You know what? Stuff it. It loaded. Come on. This is this pixel art thing I made. It's off. No, I've got. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you who it's off. Here's a quiz in the comments. Comment who you think this is supposed to be and off what TV show. I think it's pretty clear who it is, but yeah. So we're now just gonna go down. We're gonna look, just make sure it is that picture. Right click, set as desktop background, and it is smoothly set into my background. Yeah guys, thanks for watching, and comment, rate, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. If you comment, rate, subscribe, I love your faces forever. This is Ryan signing out.